And go.
Theme song.
Schmancy, variety show.
There it is. And we're clear on theme song. Just want to make sure we got that going. Last time I had to edit it into the actual, the actual video. I had to edit the song into the beginning because we didn't do it. But this time we did. We did it.
You done did it.
We done did it. We done be doing it. We got anybody tweeting out there, guys? Let's put a tweet out there.
Tweet.
I think it'll say.
I don't believe in Twitter.
Tweets. This tweet is brought to you by the fanciest of Schmancy shows ever. Also, we are live. And then tag my broskies. At Dave, who's depressed.
Yep.
At Sevelis, who is barely alive.
It's true.
At Thanatos, who is the most annoying person I've ever met. Yeah, I went there. Then we got Canned, who I tagged his channel in because I do that too. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
How dare you, sir.
Whole
And
mixer up
then-
on my phone.
Oh, nice. Now you have both
Fucking
chats.
being both.
Wow. The smarts.
Got a little cool
Got
thing
big brain.
for you.
You got a little
So-
cool thing for me?
Yeah.
A little cool thing. I'm ready.
Does it involve boobs?
Hopefully that'd be a huge cool thing.
Oh, the thing I was saying earlier?
Tweet. Tweeted.
Twaddled.
Okay. 1 second, bud.
Tweedledoo.
I'll pick that right up.
Oh, I got a tweet.
I
Mentioned by the sneak thief.
I twatted. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I be twatting.
We be jamming?
Slide. Hey guys,
Good morning.
there you all are. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing glasses, so in order to make people less comfortable, put on sunglasses. I stepped on my glasses, my actual
Oh, no.
my glasses, and they're not broke, but they do this now. Fall off my face. It's constantly. I find myself doing this at work, trying to make a sandwich, looking down, but having to keep my head up so my glasses don't fall off. It's a very strange and awkward problem. Yo! Heard the applause. Thank you for that, host Dave, the hosty schmosty, with the mosty. There's M. Tell M I said thank you.
Hey, Em.
Who's
Thank
M?
you.
He says thank you.
He says you're welcome.
I heard that actually. That's awesome.
Pay no attention to the girl behind the curtain.
The girl behind the colorful curtain. I'm just gonna come right out of the bag and say this: who has heard the new Eminem album?
What?
Yeah. New album is out. It dropped midnight today, midnight last night.
What's an album?
It's an entire collection of musical offerings from Eminem that he did basically in secret, and it's called Music to Murder You By.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Sounds promising.
I didn't get the
Just to give
exact
you a warning.
numbers. He name dropped 158 different people in the album.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he may have threatened to murder most of them.
He's gonna be busy.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanatos with a Thanatos, thank you, sir. I believe if I'm reading this correctly, he's already let me see, let me find it. He's already dropped a new video and it's got close to 2 million views.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's so crazy.
2 minutes early. Oh shit.
Ooh, we were early.
Diss tracks for days. I mean, I'm probably gonna have lots of music to listen to when I'm angry and ready to Jimmy Jam.
You know what's really hilarious is watching you yell at yourself on the Rare Drop stream.
Am I over there? Like this? Let me find that. You shut up. Where am I at on yours? Are you in the center? On yours as well?
On mine, Sev is in the center. I'm in the bottom right. Where you?
Oh.
Thanatos is in the top right corner on both, and Dave's in the top left.
Huh.
So we've just done a little switcheroo.
I wish this thing would load. It's like slowing down my stream here. Ho!
Since I'm in the center, does that mean I'm in charge?
Yeah. On Mixer,
Okay. Well, in that case, the mixer side of this portion is closed, and you can all go to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Good night!
I'm hit up.
That's it. That's the show.
And that's it. That's it.
Sure to take your way.
Oh, that is strange, yeah. It's weird talking to myself.
Oh,
You like
God.
that? I like that. Good. All right, cool. Candace in the center because of the way that the phone call works when you create a video call on Discord. Sev? Are you okay, bud?
So,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure you're comfortable. You don't look comfortable. You look like you're...
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I didn't realize you were still under the weather.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man.
it's all good.
Do you want me to come over there and make you some soups?
No, I got Brooke. She's doing that.
Okay, but I can give you a hand job under the pillow.
Yeah, I'll take a hand.
Okay, cool. All right, great. You should have gotten the hair and makeup first.
Same
Yeah,
deal.
you skipped the hair and makeup trailer, didn't you?
I didn't even know there was a hair and makeup trailer. Why am I not getting these memos?
I'm just wondering why there's a 14-year-old boy in our stream right now. Oh, that's
What?
Sev. Sorry, you shaved your face.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a bad
I
joke.
don't like it. I fucked that interview up so bad too.
Did you?
Yes.
No, come on.
There-
Ruh-roh.
There's no way I'm getting this job.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, people want to know why. Why? Tell us what you did so wrong, Sev.
I was in a fever stupor as they were asking me super complex questions about, legalities and proper protocols and shit.
So,
that was not the thing to do.
what?
Well, the other option was to just be removed from the hiring process altogether with no chance of ever applying again.
So, do you think you could go back this week and be like, "Look, I was so sick during my interview. Can I redo? Can I get a mulligan on that one?"
No, but what I can do is in 6 months I can reapply.
But they're gonna tell each other. Remember that guy that answered us the worst questions ever? He answered the worst ones and was terrible at it. And you guys remember him? He's back, by the way, now. This
Yeah,
time-
and they'll ask me about it in the interview, and I'll be like, "Well, you see, I had 103-degree fever back then," and they'll be like, "Oh, and you still came?" And I was like, "Yes, because I really want this job." And they'll be like, "Oh, well, there's no point in even having this interview. Here's the job," and I'll be like, "Yes, thank you."
For
So
someone,
sorry, so sorry to upset you.
I don't think that's how it's
You
going
get
to
whatever
happen.
you want.
Yeah, exactly. And not only are we giving you this job, 2 free tickets to Disneyland.
Disney. Oh, Disneyland.
Steve, it's not going to go that way, Steve. It's not. Sorry. I don't think it will. I'd be willing to see how it goes though.
I hope it does. Like I'm really hoping it does.
I think
but
if you
doubt
go
it.
back up there and you tell them like, look, I was really sick when I interviewed, and I feel like I could have done a much better job if I was like not sick. So, Dave, I keep looking at you have the coolest looking camera screen right now. Up
I
there.
like it.
I've barely looked at Canda all night. I've been staring at you. Yeah,
We've only just begun.
he's in the Matrix. Oh my gosh, can you make it like? Oh yeah, that is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have a wizard hat?
You need the
I
wizard.
do, but it's
This is the
past
perfect
the
time.
void.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
It is beyond the void. Oh, unless I can summon it. Maybe.
You have to. Don't you have to cast a spell or like say a magic word?
Disembodied hand.
Nope.
Yeah. See now we're gonna get all the views. Now we're getting all the views.
Absolutely.
Guys, welcome to episode 5 of Fancy Schmancy. We got right into it without even doing a thing about it. Can's in the middle. Hey, Can.
Hey, buddy.
If you're watching on Twitch, I'm Sneak Thief. That's Thanatos above me. That is over there. Way over there. Like way over there. That's Sevelis. He's almost alive. He's also almost dead. So there's that. The guy with the coolest camera and the coolest lights and the coolest hat and the coolest face.
Way up there.
I
is,
believe the exact term
Dave.
is I am mostly dead.
No, I'm on mine. Way over there.
But that's Dave. Where's
Not
everybody
quite
on
dead
Mixer?
yet.
He's mostly
Dave's
dead.
in the top left.
Dave's top left. I'm top right. Candace below me. You are
How
below
did I get
Dave.
top left on
Sev
both
is in the
screens?
middle.
I don't know, Dave. I think you're just that depressed.
I'm just top left material, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's the coolest camera
Where's
spot.
that?
Is it?
Yeah, I can.
Statistically?
Yes, absolutely.
100% of sneak thieves agree.
10,000% of Sneak Thieves agree. Left spot, best spot.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah,
Wizard hat's hot.
I bet.
It's hot.
Oh my god.
That was
guys.
perfect.
What show is that? Have you guys watched Big Mouth?
No.
No, I
Anybody a
haven't.
chance to watch Big Mouth? You should
No.
definitely check out Big Mouth. It is very funny. Very funny. Also, not appropriate for your child, Can't?
Nope.
Don't
Nah.
don't let your kid watch it. He's not ready for that. I promise. Thanatos, your kid can watch it for at least another year. After that, though, you're gonna have to answer some really big questions that you're probably not ready for yet. Not ready for yet. It is a
Okay.
No, we'll see.
it is a super hilarious cartoon show where they basically are addressing adolescence, the puberty
Oh.
stages of being a kid, and
That's
Who else has a train but me?
Thanatos has a train.
Antelope.
Thanatos, are we train brothers?
We are trained brothers. We are running a. No, never mind.
Yeah.
That's not what you should be saying.
We're not going to hit send on that one.
Not running a train.
No.
That's
I
good.
heard a freight train run across the way.
Exactly. Usually it's Seb's train tooting along.
We got another 23 minutes before my train shows up.
Pistol Pete, thank you, sir. Appreciate
Pistol
that, man.
Pete, hello.
Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete over on Twitch.
On the Twitch, he said, "Welcome back." I appreciate it, man. It was an absolute blast on Mixer. I loved every minute of it. I'm happy to be back on Twitch because I'm happy to have clips. And as I was telling my good friend Tattooed Punk, I'm addicted to Twitch Prime subs. I didn't realize that. Yeah. So get your Twitch Prime link it up to your Amazon Prime. Then you have Twitch Prime, and then you can give me all your money.
And then just do it.
Or
Just
or
do
you,
it.
you you can give it to Dave too. And Sev, you're still affiliated on Twitch, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. You can't just get rid of that
We
shit.
all are.
Except for Thanatos.
Not yet.
Soon though. We will get him there.
Soon.
This is the Thieves Den stream team, by the way. If you guys are hanging out and first time here, or if this is not your first time here and I haven't mentioned it before, we are a team of people who are streaming together, content creating together. We've committed to each other in non-sexual, somewhat sexual relationships.
Mostly.
I didn't get that memo.
You signed off on
And-
it first.
It's in the fine
Allegedly.
print.
I'm gonna have to review the documents, I guess.
You didn't read the fine print?
You definitely did
I-
fine print.
Skimmed over it.
That's fine.
Ooh,
It's fine. You'll learn not to
was like-
you
skim.
don't want to do that.
It was like sentence number 2. The first sentence was we're a group of streamers that stream together and also may potentially have sexual favors granted to each other based on stream quality.
You had me.
Oh, then I'm safe.
That was it.
No,
Based on stream quality, I got nothing to worry about.
no. The worst ones are bottoms.
Son of a bitch.
So that's, yeah, that's how that works. But no,
Yay, bud.
we want to be friends for life, super bros forever. So we decided that we're gonna marry each other on the internet by making content together.
And Sev and I are train brothers, also.
Yeah, toot toot.
Train brothers.
Dave's wondering if he really wanted to commit to this.
I think there's at least 4 people here wondering if they really wanted
Wait,
to
hold
commit to
on.
this.
Oh,
Are you
guys.
kidding me? I'm
There
down.
you go.
Thank you.
There you go. No, I'm out.
I'm out.
All right,
Ooh,
sorry.
blinky lights.
Just tell him to come on over.
Yeah, we'll
She'll
just
sit in your wake.
that's right. just put Emily in the chair for us, please. But yeah,
Or just cat.
I was actually listening to the Broman podcast before we started tonight, and there was one of the
Yep.
things he was talking about was like when he first started streaming, he was a major part of the speedrun community. Like almost 7 years ago, he was speedrunning Borderlands 2, and he grouped up with a bunch of his bros and made a team called the Wobblers. And they basically like did everything together. They created together, they rated, they hosted, they supported each other's socials. They were basically like a, attached to the hip unit, and they seriously spent every last minute doing things for each other, and they ended up getting the entire team partnered.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Did any of them have a train?
maybe.
Because we have 2.
Maybe. I mean,
How many trains did they have?
we're already winning the train game, so I mean, maybe we should just give up now.
Trains to other people. Zero.
But
To
like,
one.
I think that concept is probably the right way to go about this stuff because if you think about it, a lot of the people out there they're sharing communities with like other people, and if they were like organized and like work together when they share their communities, then those communities thrive because there's more than one person taking care of them. And I feel like more than ever now is a good time to team up and make it a point to help each other. And especially we're splitting up, we're on different platforms, but we're all still kind of floating around the same areas. So I think it's really important when you're doing this kind of content creation stuff to have a team, a support group, a bunch of assholes that can get your jokes. You know what I mean? Like it's that's why we're doing this. This talk show is just kind of like a Friday night. This is what's going on with us. How's things going with you? Kind of a show where we're more interested in talking to you guys, talking to each other, having laughs, making fun of each other, just having a good time. Sometimes we're gonna get onto some serious topics, and sometimes we're just gonna keep shooting the shit. So if you're interested in becoming part of the conversation, obviously jump into chat, say hey, ask questions,
Hey-o.
laugh at Sev.
Wait, you guys are streaming this right now?
Yeah, it's streaming. We're
Yes.
live on Streamerville.
We do this every week, Sev.
I don't think you remembers last week.
Probably not.
No.
Hey, Hockey Steve, do you have a question? Because I think last time we spoke, I asked you to buy a webcam and be on the show, and then you never mentioned that you were ready to be on the show. I was just saying,
Correct.
hey, all right, well, next week, if you want to join the Fancy Schmancy Variety Show, we can update our overlay and put you right in it, man.
Only if you have a train.
The webcam sucks balls. What really matters is your
Then
vocal
we have
quality.
3 trains.
That's what matters.
I mean, having a Canadian here would just soar it through the roof.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
that
you
would.
can be our token Canadian.
Yeah, we could just put you in a little box way down in one of these corners somewhere, and no one would even really see you well. So.
With a jar of maple syrup, you know.
I'd just be like, where's that voice coming from?
The maple syrup.
Who is this guy? Gameplay is lame. Well, then you should definitely join us if you want to become part of the team. In a fancy schmancy variety. Let us know, man. We're all digging down to have you join.
I say, trust me, Steve. All you need, wizard hat.
Wizard hat, and yeah, that's it. That's it. I did have a couple of topics that we could discuss, and I think we were kind of getting into it. It was funny how it happened. We were like just naturally having conversation before stream started, and I'm like, "You guys shut up! We're talking about this on the show."
That's pretty much how it went.
Yeah, it was perfect. Let's see, platforms. You guys notice I'm on something new this time. We're splitting up the show.
Yep.
Cand is on the Maxter. I'm on the Twitch Twatchster. Fancy schmancy hosty schmosty from Bacon. Thank you, sir. Very cool of you.
Bacon.
Bacon. Oh, someone dying? You alright?
Just Sev.
Just Sev.
Yeah.
I just want to keep checking on him because he looks like he could be dead already, and if he wasn't blinking, I would probably start calling the authorities. Already.
Once the flies start.
Steve says
Start
it's a
getting
goal. Well then, dude, it's gonna be on you to let us know when you're ready.
Bacon says poking with a stick.
I can't.
Brooke's on the other side of the screen.
Oh, hey, Brooke. Is she like poking you for us?
Mm-hmm.
Goody.
If it wasn't snowing outside, she could go get a stick and poke you.
But yeah, we were just talking about platforms. Thanatos, you had some really good questions about the differences between the platforms. I think we were discussing like just what an affiliate is and like what the affiliate has.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was.
You
You're
was.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because over here on Mixer, where Canned and Sev and I still are, you're essentially a partnered streamer, and you get the benefits that come along with that, or you are not, and you don't. With the exception of open monetization, if
Right.
you chose to go that route. I don't know what I know, Twitch has Twitch partners and it has affiliates. And I know there are certain requirements that Twitch lays out for their affiliates. I don't really know what all comes with that. I know with Mixer, I guess the closest thing would be the open monetization program, which I don't know what the requirements are. They can't be that high because I'm in it. So, It is what it is. So it's just because I've contemplated doing the Twitch thing, and had OBS not, decided to smack me around and make me look stupid last night, I would have. But I don't know a lot of the differences between the two platforms.
Well, I don't know like exactly what they are either, but I do know that, for the most part, the only way that you're going to be able to monetize through Mixer, like through the platform of Mixer, is going to be, like you said, partnership or just the Open Embers program, which is literally just like any other thing. You buy the site currency and you pay more for what you get. Really, like if you spend $10, you get like $7.50 in site currency, something like that. To where like a large chunk of what you pay goes to the platform before it gets paid out to somebody else. But it's literally the exact same thing as bits. Each ember is worth a penny. Each bit is worth a penny. So those things are pretty comparable back and forth. As far as the Twitch affiliate goes, there are a few requirements. What is it, like 3 concurrents, Dave?
3 concurrents, 50 followers, and
what, seven different days?
7 unique days, and I think it's a total of 8 hours streamed.
I thought it was 25 hours of streams. Maybe it is.
I think that's partner.
Okay, so yeah, so there's like very 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 minimum stuff. Most people, with any sort of real drive can get past 50 followers pretty quick, right? It's the 3 concurrents that's usually the last check mark on that list, because you have to have an average of 3 concurrents, not just 3 people show up to your stream. You have to have, over a period of time, you have to have an average of 3 concurrents.
Over 30 days.
There he goes. And then after that, it's just you get emote slots, you get subscriptions, everybody gets channel points. You can customize the chat badges, like everything is basically like what you would get in a partnership, or like everything you get in a partnership besides actual support from the platform. Like people get stream managers, they get channel managers, they get these people who work for them through the platform itself. On Twitch, the same thing on Mixer, you get some kind of ambassador. I don't know exactly what you would call them, but you get help from the platform. You get direct contact with the platform. The affiliate doesn't get that. They get almost everything else. There's not a whole lot of options for stream quality, but you do get more than just a regular streamer. If the bandwidth is available and you have your settings there, you can get 1080, 60 frames, 35k bitrate, or 3500, 3.5k.
So there are different tiers to partnered streamers even on Twitch.
Yeah.
Not every partnered streamer has an ambassador or a what's the exact term they use? There's the Twitch ambassador, which is supposed to be your one-on-one contact, the guy that you email when you have questions.
Yeah.
And then there's like an advisor panel that you can go to, and there's various other things.
Yeah,
but
they've
not
got forums and discords and stuff where only partners are allowed to be in.
But not every Twitch partner has access to that stuff.
Yeah.
So I have several friends that are all partnered Twitch streamers, and 3 of them have their very own Twitch ambassador, and the other 2 were like, wait, what's a Twitch ambassador? So it's interesting.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be some sort of either like variable that they didn't reach, or they haven't asked for, or something that they haven't quite made connections with. But on Mixer, it's the same thing. Like they have partner managers, like direct contacts. However you want to title them, it's the same job. It's someone who's basically a liaison between the platform and the streamer. I think that, for me, one of the big parts about the Twitch affiliate is clips, man. Clips, dude. Like being able to go back to my stream without downloading the whole fucking thing, work my way through it, spend the time.
You don't even have to do that. Just do ! clip. I think is already pre in there.
Right, you can do that through chat live when you're doing your stream. Yeah, if you can remember, you can clip it through there. I always like to go back and edit those clips to have an actual.
Or you can timestamp it.
right? You can timestamp it as well. Twitch also sets things up into chapters. Like when you go back to your VOD, it's got chapters. I don't know exactly what those chapters are for, but it's got them. You can go back and reference things, but you don't have to download the whole stream. Like on Mixer, I had to take the whole stream and download it to my computer and then like go through it that way. Whereas Twitch makes it to where I can just go back to my stream, like go back to my VOD. At any point, I can hit the little clipboard icon on the video player, and it brings me to a new page, and it's got my whole thing. And if the clip isn't long enough, I can just hit highlight, and it'll like go to another editing screen where it's like you get a longer clip. Like recently today, I finally killed that Ginny of the Woods on The Witcher.
It's GG's, by the way.
Yeah, that was a fucking
there.
pain, dude. I got killed probably 8 or 10 times the end of last stream. Couldn't do it, so I finally killed it. So I clipped that, but it's like a 6.5 minute clip, so I had to make it a highlight. But it took me like 10 minutes, and it was done and set up and ready. And to me, that's the number one most useful thing. Also, right now I'm sitting, looking at my Twitch streamer dashboard, and I can see like a constant like blip map feed out of my bit rate, like how solid and steady the quality is on my stream. I can see the number of followers, the number of viewers, how long my session is. I've got quick buttons on the side that I can hit clip that. I can hit a raid. I can run ads. I can do editing of the stream title. Like all that stuff I can do from the dashboard right now. And that, like, I don't know if Mixer even offers that. Maybe they do. Maybe I just never saw it. But
I think there might be something to do with that. Let me open up my screen some, and
look,
I'll get back.
Let me just show you guys real fast. I have no problems. This is what I see right now. So this is the stream. These are the quick actions.
Hey, that's us.
Yeah, that's us. Here's chat.
That's the infinite hole.
Yes, it is. This is the activity feed, like the things that have happened last, and then here's that like bank of stuff, like the bit rate, all that stuff. You like, and then you can go and turn it all off. Like if you don't want to know how many people are watching or how many followers you have, you can just turn all that off. Pretty neat. I don't think Mixer offers this type of
Very nice.
dashboard.
No, it's a lot smaller.
They just actually updated that not too long ago.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad because
With
I love
with
it.
all the quick buttons and stuff.
That it's a real good system. GG's on
They
them.
changed it right before, like a couple days before I hit affiliate.
Nice.
So I went there and I was like, how do I get anywhere? I figured it out though,
Good.
so it's okay.
Yeah, whenever I went over there to host Sneak, I was like, "What the hell? What are all these buttons?"
How do I host
Look at the
these?
buttons.
Oh.
Just wanted to hosty schmosty,
A hosty schmosty.
but his brain got roasty schmosty.
The roastiest
figured
of
it out,
brain
though.
schmosties.
I figured it out.
Buttons.
I think like, you know, a lot of people have a preference, one or the other, one platform or the other, what they watch, whether they're viewing or whether they're streaming, and nothing's gonna like really convince someone to change their mind. You know, like which one's better besides their own personal opinion. I don't think that one is better than the other objectively, but I think that for each person's content, like one of them makes more sense. And
Yeah.
Right.
I know, like me personally as a viewer, I prefer Mixer's layout.
I think so too. Actually,
I much prefer watching a streamer on Mixer as opposed to watching a streamer on Twitch. But again, I don't care about the platform you're on. If I like what you do, I mean, I'll watch you, you know, regardless.
yeah.
For me, it's more as a streamer, which platform is going to be the most beneficial for me moving forward. And truth be told, I've began to wonder recently if that is in fact Mixer. You know, I kind of talked to you early on about why I'm on Mixer, and it was ease of use. I didn't have to have anything else to start doing this.
Yeah,
I can
totally.
do it directly from the Xbox before I got a PC and all that. I didn't. It was no muss, no fuss. Hit a button and go. Now I've got a little bit more firepower. Right.
You also have
So-
more experience, and I think that's really where
Right.
you it makes a difference. I think like what Lady Night Raven's saying, like it makes a difference where you started making content first, right? Like, you know, Mixer to you, the way it's set up, the way that it looks when you view it, like that's what you picture while
Right.
you're streaming, like what other people are experiencing. You kind of put their experience in your heads, so you know it, and so that's what you're comfortable with, and that's where you kind of, you know, take, even if you change your opinion, you still changed it from what you started with to something different.
Right.
I think a lot of people.
and it's also
It's like evolving.
Yeah.
You also said it yourself. I'm more experienced now. So whereas 6-7 months ago it was, oh shit, I'm live. People can see me. You know, what do I do? What do I do next?
Right.
You know,
People can see us.
now I can sit here and go, okay, well, I want this to look like this, and I want this to be over here, and I need to manipulate this. And you know, you've probably noticed as much as
Oh.
anybody, Sneak,
That was
the
interesting.
questions the questions are fewer and farther in between now.
Yeah.
You know, as far as, hey man, how do I do that? How do I get this to work this way? You know, so with the comfort level that's built,
Oh,
I've slowly started thinking about, you know, maybe give Twitch a try.
Dude, I think it's a really good idea, like, for you to form your own opinion. And if you want to give it a
Right.
try, then yeah, definitely give it a try. I think that it's like, I think it's important. You know, like when I started on Twitch, we didn't really have a bunch of other options. Like there was nowhere else to go to like be seen. You know, I had heard of a place called, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. There was somewhere else that like basically like got shut down because they let anybody do anything that they wanted. They had no TOS. They had no nothing. in it.
Porno?
Chatterbait.
I mean, like it turned into like just a giant cesspool. But like,
Was
God.
it?
Oh, as soon
what
as
you're
you said
talking about.
as soon as you said cesspool,
Dave's
Dave's
like,
wheels
"Yeah, I've
started
been there.
turning.
I've been
I know that place.
What was it called?
I don't know.
So do you know why growth is faster on Mixer than Twitch?
Yeah,
Because I know why.
I know why too.
is it?
Caffeine? No. Like this was before Mixer started. It was like a, I don't know. Like I want to say like something stop or something spot or shit. I can't think of it, man.
MySpace?
No, it wasn't MySpace.
Tagged.net.
I don't know. M says, I agree. It depends a lot on your content. Certain communities are stronger on certain platforms. You have to decide which platform will benefit you the most. And I think that a lot of people, especially ones who don't. Oh shit, Sev. Scary face. I think that people who don't go try.
It's coming right at us.
I was afraid that I just spilled a whole bunch of energy drink on my brand new Xbox One X.
I'm glad that that's not what the.
That'd make it go faster.
Yeah. It'll be extreme. Yeah,
Does it?
Sev
Surge?
just Sev just shaved his beard, so
It's for a job interview though. So.
yeah, so
That I'm not gonna get.
That's the worst, man.
Yeah, show up with the beard next time. I have matured.
yeah.
I have leveled up.
But
Can't
Lady Night
afford
Raven's
me.
right. Like I don't think people really understand the difference between one platform and the other until they go try it. And
Right.
Sev, I'm actually curious, like why is the growth better on Mixer?
So the growth is better on Mixer because of two reasons. A, if you take a look at the average streamer on Mixer, most of them don't even have microphones. So if you have good audio a somewhat even manageable personality and your content isn't absolute garbage, you will be successful on Mixer no matter what. Versus, Twitch, where it's been around for a lot longer. So, everybody has a microphone.
I heard Dave clicking. Those tacos were just coming out. So that's one. Is there another reason?
The other one flew out of my brain.
Okay,
I had
well,
to.
I have one
Because
that
it's blue.
I think, yeah, because Mixer's blue. That's it.
Blue's better than purple.
You're right, Dave.
Lies.
Well, the average level or the average experience level of a streamer on Mixer is slightly lower than that of Twitch. So if you are even halfway competent, you can show growth at a relatively fast rate versus, Twitch, where you're just oversaturated with literally hundreds of thousands of other streamers all doing the same thing you are with the same setup that you are doing it. So you have to find something to stand out.
Yeah, and I think just to kind of compound on that, like Twitch, actually, like you have to have all your shit in a row in like one magical day that like the sky opens up for you. Like something happens, a stroke of luck, some weird coincidence. A lot of folks have the same shit that you have. You just happen to be that person who's ready when whatever happens. And I think that's how it is on either platform or whatever. But I think that one of the things you touched on really is that on Mixer, I feel like there's a lot more streamers in your chat than you were going to get on Twitch. On Twitch, you're going to get a lot more viewers. But most of the followers, most of the people who hit the follow button, for the most part, I believe you could probably say more than half of everybody's follows on Mixer are other streamers. And while that's, maybe, also there's a shit ton of streamers on Twitch, there's also a shit ton more viewers. People who are just viewers, like viewing viewers who view just to view viewing viewers. Viewers. Everyone on Mixer streams.
You said view so many times it sounds weird now.
Everyone on
like
Mixer
that,
streams.
That TurboTax commercial.
I feel like somebody won't be able to say the word viewers because you just said it so many fucking times.
Viewing viewers.
Actually,
of
this
Viewville.
just in, the United States Senate is looking at outlawing the word viewers. They are putting the impeachment on hold.
I saw a article today as I was
On viewers?
smoking, as I was vaping on break.
Uh-huh.
No, it said California officials have decided to ban cell phone use for kids under 21. I just died laughing. Like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Try that
Okay.
shit.
Tell that to kids.
Steve, I have a real good question. But then why aren't they rewarding them in the same way Twitch does? That's how I see it from the outside. How do you feel that Mixer is lacking rewarding their streamers comparatively? Like what exactly? Like just a few examples, if you could. Like what is it that you think that they're not getting? I like Twitch better because there's a lot more options to customize your stuff, a ton of mods and add-ons. Mixer has some, but to me personally, they don't have what I'd like. They may later on down the road. Right, and part of what was attractive about Mixer is that you had the opportunity to grow with the platform. And it is a platform
Right.
that I believe will be continually growing. Maybe not astronomically, and maybe they don't become a leader of the field, but I do feel like Mixer has the foundation that they need to really blast themselves into at least a competitive area with
Right.
Mixer and Twitch.
They can
Well,
take
that's
all
the-
that feedback.
Yeah, no
So
way
it's
to
just like-
monetize. Thought it came sooner on Twitch. Maybe I'm just old and forgot. No, you're right. I think I got like, oh man, what was it? 2016, 2017 is when they first started affiliateship.
Yeah.
More room to change and pick up the slack. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Is like Mixer is they learned from Twitch. Like Twitch is the pioneer who like tripped over every rock.
Here's
and
my train.
There's
Seb's
Seb's train.
Twitch like they're like the guys like blazing the trail, you know. They scratched their sleeves and tripped over every rock and, you know, had to build the bridges over all the lakes and rivers and stuff. Like, those are the guys that made the headway into the space. And like now people like Mixer and D-Live and Caffeine and all those places, they're like bringing up the rear, but they don't have to like blaze the path now. They see the right way to go and they can make their own path, but it's still basically,
and they still hit rocks,
what Twitch showed them, right? And the entire space is so brand new, you know, like streaming in general, streaming as entertainment content on the internet is a brand new newborn baby.
Yeah, it's still streaming all over the place. It's still really, really new.
Those
Definitely.
are the exact words Sneak just said, Canned.
Really new.
And it's so important I had to repeat it.
What's the newest thing Mixer's giving to streamers? They just rolled out Embers not too long ago. And then actually one of the things that I wanted to discuss tonight also that they did recently is they made an announcement. I guess it was on one of their streams where they are moving follow for follow and support for support and 24/7 streams into their own directory so that they are no longer going to be listed inside of or on top of people who are actively making content in those directories. So I don't remember which directory it was. Like a lot of the creative directories are huge. Right, it's not a war. Welcome back. Push the button wherever you are, and even from an old flip phone. Yeah, and like I can go back to Mixer at any point that I want to, and I can, you know, like Twitch doesn't give a shit as long as I'm not trying to do as an affiliate both at the same time. They don't, you know, they don't. That's not a thing. So,
Yep.
there's definitely good things on both sides of the fence, and I feel like that's an important thing to recognize, is that no matter what, you have a free place to put out content. Like in and of itself, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be playing games anyways. I'm gonna be chatting with you shitheads anyways. I didn't have to buy OBS. I didn't have to buy, you know, the overlays or any of the stream programs, Stream Elements, Streamlabs, Chatbot. All the stuff that we use is, for the most part, it's all free. And so we've all been kind of given access to what could end up being a multi-million-dollar broadcast with just free tools. So that
It's
shit
just
doesn't
learning how to
include
use
Steve. Oh, Steve, I will call you
Learning
your
how
own
to use
shithead.
them and make them better.
Yeah, and so like, you know, make content wherever you want to and do the best you can. And it's not a competition. We're not racing each other. We're helping each other out. And that's the whole point of this team, is for us to come together and like help each other get better.
Oh,
Sev.
Yeah.
So listen, there's this wonder drug out there. They don't want you to know about it. F's in chat for Sev, please. They don't want you to know about it. They keep it a secret. They made it illegal. You're not allowed to mess with it. But if you could just have a few grams of cocaine right now, you would be so much better. You would feel
Just
like
a little bit.
$1 million.
get an old original Coke,
You would
Coca-Cola.
clear your
You'd be all right.
sinuses out. You'd have the fucking cleanest apartment house in the world. Your lawn would be cut. But you would be chasing more cocaine afterwards, that's for sure.
Oh, Steve.
Sev is like the drunk guy you drag to your party even though he should be at home, but you keep dragging him along. Yeah, he's like the dead guy. What, Bernie from a Weekend at Bernie's?
Didn't I make the Weekend at Bernie's joke last
I
week?
think you did.
Yes.
Bernie's revisited.
There we go. Sev is not dead. He is soldiering through, and I appreciate his dedication to the team. Thank you, sir. It would be strange to have the 4-man overlay that just looks weird. So you saved us from that. Let the drunk guy go home. He's more than welcome to tap out at any point he needs to tap out. He knows that.
He's already home.
That's true. He can just roll over and just go to sleep as soon as we're done.
He can just lean back real far in his chair and knock it over. And
That's it. Yeah, as long as
There
he
you go.
doesn't mess up his new Xbox.
Yeah.
It's right there. I wouldn't hit it.
Good.
We're good.
Good. You have it spaced out perfectly.
I would cry because I've already given away the other Xbox. So I would be Xboxless if I broke that one.
Xboxless is not a place to be.
Oh no.
It's fine. I just become a PC gamer.
That's a
Yeah,
good-
did we ever find out who the
that's a good
sender was?
question.
No, I still do not know who
It's-
sent me an Xbox One
It's
X.
still an anonymous donation. Anomalies
Anonymity.
and sea anemone.
Well, just putting this out there. If there's an anonymous gift giver floating around, I have a birthday coming up Wednesday.
Oh, you're
so
gonna be really old on Wednesday
You can eat my
27.
ass.
with peanut butter. We discussed this last time.
Yes, you're crunchy.
I am
Yours
not.
is Wednesday. Mine's next Monday.
Wow.
Really? Bacon, I've been playing on PC for the Destiny 2 frequently the last couple of days.
So
All right.
you guys could play together if you were actually friends. You know what I mean?
I don't even have them on my Steam.
Yeah, if you were friends, that's what I'm saying.
Put
But
it
yeah,
in
no,
Discord.
we like really like we should find out who sent you that Xbox because I need to talk to them about something completely unrelated to Xboxes. He's not in the clan. That's why. That's exactly why. If you were in the clan list, you'd see each other all the time. Wow, Steve. Shots fired, I think.
Man down.
I feel like that's shots fired, Steve. Bacon's hurt. Yo, Chaos Pixie, aka Lady Night Raven, aka Purple Pixie Pops, aka P Pops, aka Purple Poops Pixies.
I would just like to say Pixie changes her username more frequently than I change my underwear.
That's true. I just want to say thank you for the retweet. I appreciate you supporting us on the Facebook pages and the Twitter pages and all those other pages where we do pages of things. So thank you for that.
Pages.
Those things help. Those things help a lot. If you're open and honest and willing to say things like that, I feel like you get at the very least you get pity engagement, which is good enough for me. Good enough for me.
Yes, thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated.
But no, like sometimes people just need to be reminded, like, oh yeah, there's other things I could be doing to help the streamer besides, sitting here and
again,
laughing at their bad jokes.
it's free.
Glad is still doing the puzzle. That's dedication. Gathian made the joke that he really hopes that the puzzle turns out to be Rick Astley's face. Yeah, cutting their lawn. Thank you, Steve. That was one of the craziest things I think I've ever witnessed. Was Steve soaking your ass wet,
Pouring rain.
cutting my backyard in a thunderstorm.
Have you had to sharpen your lawnmower blades yet?
No, I'm gonna throw that thing out when we move, so I'm not even worried about it.
I was gonna say cutting wet grass
In
is
a
like,
thong.
eats it up.
It was so funny too because he tried to come in the house, but because I don't have an actual porch around the back door, he just stood there thinking that
It's
he's
a
getting
crummy
out of the
ad,
rain,
Bacon.
but there was just pouring more rain on him where the roof was. That was hilarious. He was so soaked. I'm moving. Yes, just to the other side of town though. Apparently our house is worth more than 100% more than we paid for it, so we're gonna sell it.
That's a win-win.
Yeah, we have this thing called equity. I think maybe is how you say it. Equity.
Equity.
Thank you.
Acquitted.
We've been acquitted from owning this house.
Glove did not fit.
It's gonna be weird seeing you with in a room.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a room, with actual walls and
Air
stuff.
conditioning.
Yeah, there's gonna
Yes, P-pops.
AC.
2 T's.
It's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Be nice to actually be loud in the house when I play video games.
Yeah. Now you're just gonna have to soundproof that room.
Yeah, I'm a drummer, so I'm used to soundproofing rooms. I soundproofed my garage door, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So make sure your new house is next to a train track.
I will do that.
Triple train.
Yeah,
I'll just build a train track around my house and have it toot toot every 30 minutes.
I can just go get my toot toot whistle right now. I think it's on my shelf over there.
Toot toot.
See it? I have like a wood, like it's like a wood block. It's like this long.
Not
One end, you
my
just go like.
back door.
Sounds like a less sweaty balls. Yes, Steve. The less sweaty balls a man can encounter in his life, I think, the better his life is. I don't know what it was.
I would agree with that.
I would agree.
I can't count how many times I've had to peel my testicles from the side of my leg just to put them to the other leg so they would stick to that side.
It's like, all right, over here now.
Yeah.
Switch sides, boys.
Like today, yeah, 65 year round? Absolutely. I would go for that. We're going to be getting cold weather, what Floridians call cold weather, next week, and it's going to be like 37.
That is cold weather.
Yeah.
I got you, Bacon. We
One
are now
time.
of the
That's
friends.
short weather.
One time overnight. The rest of the time is going to be 65. That's it. It was 85 2 days ago. And then 2 days after it's 65, it's going to be back to 85 again.
It
Am I
was
the
a
only
very
one
nice-
that enjoys peeling their testicles off the side of their
You
leg?
like that feeling?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes,
Only
you're the
because
only
they're-
one.
Only because they're frozen the rest of the time.
You've used the
Well, like
we've not
right
used
now, I'd take any feeling anywhere.
it. That's nasty. I'll feel you up. Just wait till I get there.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Well, it's a good thing to know that Sev is not suffering from psychosis from his 200-degree
No, I think he's the only one.
fever. I guess he got some cowbell.
Yeah.
I remember when I
I
was
mean,
sick,
if you-
man.
It was 2 days straight of fever, and then the other like 9 days it was like come and go and come and go and come and go. So I'd have like 103-degree fever, and then I would have like no fever, and then my body temperature would drop below 98 degrees. So I'd have to, find a fire to jump in.
Huh.
It was fun.
I took a lot of showers. Most of them were cold showers. But there was like almost 2 days worth of me trying to sleep that I was just like 103-degree fever brain, having the craziest dreams, not knowing what was real and what wasn't real. And then I kind of like snapped out of it like noon the next day, and then I started to feel better.
He went out on a bender. Came back and was like, "Oh, I'm done now."
It was strange. No escape from reality.
Oh my God, we have 5 people in this call.
Oh,
We
look
could
at that.
totally do it.
You guys, that's a new follow.
Where?
I can't
Welcome.
pronounce those names. How do you pronounce that?
Don't know how to read or.
No, those aren't real words, and even worse than usual, not real words.
Oh.
They look like bots, to be honest.
Well, they're doing a good job.
Good job, bots.
Tragic. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Good evening.
Hello.
Doing fantastic.
What's going
How are
on?
you? Ooh, some biddies.
Tragic Axis. Bot may have grabbed my tweet on a retweet. Uh oh. It's a constant thing right now.
Holy crap.
Yeah, like it's not stopping.
Notice I've seen 2 or 3 that ended with PX.
That's ZK Day A 340 ZXY or some shit.
Okay.
Tragic
Well, I know
Axis,
him.
what's going on?
Zadaye. It's highlighted. Highlight love.
Yeah, I have no idea. Welcome if you're actual real people. Hi. If you're not real people, what the fuck are you doing?
That's another
shit.
thing about Mixer is there's less bots like that.
Well,
Yeah.
they're there, but they don't just do follows and hosts and
Yeah.
No, I mean like harassment bots. There's less harassment.
yes.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's what's actually happening or not. It's what it seems like it's happening.
The stream has been great. We've been super fancy.
The fanciest ever.
Never seen a bot thing like this. It is, yeah. There's a lot of people getting fancy, but that's not even a real person. You know,
Sasuke.
like those nights we did the game shows with Bacon. Yeah, that was actual trolls. All right, I'm gonna turn the alerts off until it's actual real people.
It's like, let me just roll my face on the keyboard.
What's my
Someone said
username
earlier-
gonna be?
Sounds great.
Someone's actually just like cleaning their keyboard, not realizing their computer's on, just making up new usernames. Yeah, we
Keep
did.
hitting enter.
We did lots of crazy stuff.
They're like, that's the username.
That was the people's elbow.
Got it.
So tell me, guys, how did you pick your username? It's a good question.
That sounds great.
Sebalus was a character that I wrote in high school.
I remember that
in a
you
book.
were writing a fantasy,
Yes,
and
it's a trilogy. It's there,
Is it?
but it's hot garbage.
I've asked you to send it to me multiple times, and it must be hot garbage because you have not done so.
No one should be able to see that horrible, disgusting thing but me.
So,
Trying to kill a spider? Yeah.
send it to me.
Spider.
Send it to me.
Whew.
I want a copy. I will not
Send it to
blast
me,
it
I'm not
anywhere
gonna
or
read
show
it.
it to anybody. But I would like to read through it and maybe edit it.
Just trying to kill a spider, right? Someone's username actually came out to be Dave Depressant, but he was just like smacking his keyboard till he killed the spider.
It's like, damn it, that's already taken.
Andrew Webb's shit in the bed. Okay, Bacon, thanks for hanging out, bud. I'm sorry about your shit
Bye,
in the bed.
Bacon.
Have a great night, Bacon.
That
Rip
sucks.
internet. Night bacon.
See you later, Bacon.
Bye, dummy. Thought you bought Tosh Knobs. Tosh Knobs. Tosh Knobs webs. I heard hot trash equals, man, look, I'm the plug for them hefty bags. What?
Trash Panda.
Trash panda with hands. Like this. Just splice into the neighbors. Wind is killing me. Oh. See, in Florida, we put everything in the ground, you know? All the stuff's underground. So the wind
Pretty
can't
flat.
mess up, you know, basic commodities like internet and power. I don't know what all you guys up there are doing with your fucking snowstorms and shit, knocking power out, but we just bury stuff here.
We hang it up on lines.
So
we do have,
I will
we do
say,
have power lines.
middle tree striker titan is my new favorite subclass.
Which one is that? What's the super look like?
That's the one where you're a missile of doom.
Okay, yeah. All right. You kind of feel like Iron Man when you launch that one.
Well, it's more along the lines of I am knocking ogres off of platforms with my super, and it is the greatest thing that I have done in this game
Nice.
ever.
That is nice.
And then the melee where you jump in the air and then you like Superman into the ground. Yeah.
Death from above.
Death from above.
Whenever you drop, you have to say skadoosh.
That's true.
Okay. But you're going to be hearing me say skadoosh a lot.
It works.
And skadoosh.
Skadoosh!
Can we get a skadoosh counter going, guys?
I like a. Can we get skadooshes in the chat, please?
I think that's 6.
Skadoosh.
You swear you saw the brick Devo got knocked out with? Okay, all right. All right. Thank you for the skadooshes in chat, guys. I appreciate that.
And that's
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
9, 10. And
A
now
chat
I can't count
skadoosh.
anymore. Hold on, I gotta take my socks off.
See, right now in strikes, the your melee recharges faster is up. So skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Okay.
Or you can wear the what's the helmet like Daft Punk? Insurmountable skull fort.
Oh yeah.
I don't
You get a kill with a melee, you get your melee back.
I don't have any exotics on my Titan. This is literally the second or third time ever I've played as a Titan.
Did you
Infinite
read,
Skadoosh?
Did you read Tragic Axis's comment?
Yeah. About Devo. You guys seen Friday, right?
Damn.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Craig, can I get $5?
I get $5.
No.
Bye,
Skadoosh.
Felicia. Right? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Skadoosh.
You know that helmet. Yeah, so that was definitely some kind of bot working my alerts somehow. Because
Damn.
that's some scary shit.
Damn.
Because warlocks
Trying
are
to
the best.
Trying to
Ron.
get you back up to 3K.
I guess, but that's the thing is like they didn't
Yeah.
count. None of those follows counted. There was not actual people following. It was just some sort of weird thing happening with my
Oh, maybe it's like a program where they follow and then immediately unfollow.
something like that. Yeah.
So
Does
the number
that
goes
say?
up.
Does that
If
say?
I know
suck
your,
it?
if
That
I go
says
to your
suck it.
Streamlabs website
Yeah.
where you
You know.
are currently using for your follows, I
Uh-huh.
can activate it without actually following.
Right.
So that's all it's doing. Is it if you're using Streamlabs for your alerts, it's found it and it's activating your follow without actually following you.
Yeah, it's just triggering an alert.
Mm-hmm.
Same way they triggered over there on with donations.
Yep. Yep. It's just one of those things. Things happen. Deal with it. I
There's a peepop in chat.
Peepop. That's Lady Night Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Purple Pixie Pops or Purple Pixie Poops or Pea
Yes, but
Poops.
there's actually a pop, like a lollipop.
Yeah, but there's a cock on there.
Skadoosh.
What? I can't see that small.
Isn't that a cock?
Skadoosh.
It's a
Yes, it is a
rooster.
cock.
It
It's
looks like a fucking
cock.
cock. She got a cock on her
It's a
lollipop.
cock.
It's a cocksucker. See?
It's the cock pop.
See? She's got fucking jokes. Got him. I also want to talk about finishing games. This is the year I'm gonna finish games.
You're funny.
I'm gonna finish
Finish a
some
game.
games. I've already finished one.
It's a spicy meatball. Yeah, so finishing games is one of the things that me and the Sneak Thief had talked about. Going through and
Where's my
finally pulling shit out.
Oh, Steve. I'm gonna finish Witcher.
Witcher is like Skyrim. There's no finishing it.
Right. Well, I'm gonna finish it enough to where I feel finished,
What?
and then I'm almost done with Rage. I finished Control already.
You still haven't finished Rage?
There's
Nope.
two new DLCs.
True.
Bitch. Sorry, they're actually really good DLCs too. If you're playing Rage 2 and you don't have them, you're missing out on some good content. One of the most recent ones is you go to a alternate plane where you're fighting skeletons with a fucking sword.
It was spooky.
It's
I have
awesome.
to check that out.
Speaking of swords, I think we should all stop playing video games, go buy swords, and just stream ourselves playing with swords all day.
I think that's a horrible idea.
Who do you think would lose an appendage first?
Uh,
The
Sev.
dog.
the dog.
Oh. Yeah,
Go
that damn
fund me?
thing
Yeah,
pisses me
no,
off
let's not.
sometimes.
Let's not go fund you. Most definitely Sev. I would say Sev too. We would definitely be challenging people to trial by combat. We would steal stuff, blatantly steal it, so we could go, and then once we get there, we'd be like, "Yo, I demand trial by combat." I saw the cashier. She ain't got shit on me.
I choose you, and it's the biggest guy in the crowd.
Yeah.
I choose you as my champion.
Trial by
Trial by
wombat.
wombat.
You could train a wombat to fight for you. My God.
That sounds like fun.
Yo, no, I studied kendo in college. Why didn't you say that out loud?
Because you guys were talking, I don't want to talk over you.
I think you would probably chop your finger off before anybody else would.
No.
Okay. Then it's probably me. I'm probably the one that's going to end up chopping something off first.
Probably
See,
your
my
beard.
my sword would be floppy.
You have a floppy sword?
Do you remember? I'm gonna get you.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get you with my crappie.
Oh shit.
Oh, get one of them. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
What's like one game that like that you want to finish? Like that you started right now, and that you know like you want to finish it.
Outer Worlds.
There you go.
That's an easy one.
That's on the list.
And Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay. Yeah.
Check.
Oh
Done that
yeah, I
shit.
haven't even
Good choice.
started that one yet.
Yeah.
That's a long one from what I understand.
It's a good one.
Oh.
It's not that long.
Dave said it's long and veiny.
Oh, yes.
Yuck.
With 2 C's.
Oh my gosh. I those are two games that I definitely want to finish too. Especially Jedi Fallen Order, because that game is ridiculously fun. But I end up getting my ass kicked all
The
like
key
all the time.
is patience.
Yeah.
Micro patience.
Yeah.
Sneak.
Yeah.
Micro patience.
I've been learning that actually with The Witcher.
Yes, that.
That's another one of those games where you have to
Jedi.
kind of like, okay,
Wait and anticipate.
dodge, strike, roll away. Dodge, strike, roll away. Like that's
Yes, sir.
that's it. Micro penis. Severus, we didn't ask you for an autobiography, sir. I feel bad. I feel bad about dinging that one because he's definitely not 100% today. Sorry, Sev.
I gave you all of my energy with my analysis of Twitch versus Mixer.
Yes, I actually appreciated your analogy a lot. It was very astute.
Astute.
Sev, did you say a game? Dave, did you say a game?
Nope.
I mean, I have a lot of games that I want to play that I haven't.
What's one? Make a goal. Do it.
Fallen Order. I haven't even started it, and I got it free with my free Xbox.
Did you do the all access thing?
Yeah. No.
You didn't get anything with that?
Well, I have a month of gold and a month of the pass, and then Jedi Fallen Order. That's what came with the Xbox.
Did it come with the deluxe edition?
Of the
Jedi.
game?
Jedi, yeah. I bet it did. I bet you got that Lux and don't even know it.
I got EA access.
Yep, I have that too.
That is what I got.
But do you have the code for that?
Yes, I used it.
Yeah, but look at it. Does it say deluxe edition?
No. It just says Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh. Wow. I got the deluxe edition on
Dave.
my Xbox.
Say a game.
Hollow Knight. 'Cause I
Hollow
just
Knight.
started playing
Okay.
it. Just started
good
playing
one,
it,
too.
and then I got Pokemon.
So you're not going to finish Pokemon?
Beat Pokemon tonight.
Oh, you
Finished
did.
Pokemon earlier. Yes, he did.
Nice. Did you catch them all?
Nope.
Oh.
Tomorrow begins the end game.
Oh.
Yes, Lady Night Raven. Poking moms.
What's the end game on Pokemon?
Catch the legendaries.
Depends on
Catch
what.
more Pokemon.
Please educate me. I don't know what it is. What is it?
All kinds of stuff in different games.
Sev, you
In,
good?
let's say Alpha Sapphire, you gotta flip in space.
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 What kind of
what's that?
Pokemons are in space?
Deoxys.
What is that?
Nerd.
It's a
Anyway,
space Pokemon.
there you go.
Yeah, but like, is he made of space rocks?
Yes, he's made of
Looks like
moon
a-
cheese.
Oh, moon cheese.
Is cheesy.
It looks like a creep.
And haunted.
Wow.
It is haunted.
Canned.
Yeah, Hollow Knight
Yeah.
is my
Hello.
choice of game to beat.
I have got to finish Witcher because that game is fucking great.
Yeah,
And
which is
then
mine too, for
after-
sure.
Uh,
After
question
Witcher-
question for you two guys.
What's up?
Wait a minute, hold on. What's
on.
the
Don't know
layout
who you're
where I
pointing
am?
Which screen you're looking at?
Yeah, fuck it,
watching.
whatever. So, because you guys are playing The Witcher on Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so is Sev? I'm concerned about Sev.
It's okay.
Um,
She's taking his temperature right now.
Because I'm gonna
We
get an
can't show
answer
that
to
on
this,
stream.
and probably it's not the thermometer with the big bulb at the end. It's all right. Because I'm gonna get this question out, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
All right.
So you guys are doing the Game Pass Witcher, right?
No.
Did that come?
Yeah, actually, I had the Game Pass Witcher. Sneak had already bought it, and then I decided, hey,
I went
I'm
ahead
just
and
gonna
bought
buy it
the
too.
Game of the Year edition.
So you've got all the expansions. Did the Game Pass edition come with the extra content? Oh, that's
No.
unfortunate.
But you
'cause
can get it
there's-
for like, I think it's $12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two. There's a bunch of it that's free, or
Yeah.
it was. I'm assuming it still is, but two sizable expansions canned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's
talking about?
Witcher 3. It's got what? Blood and Wine and
Heart of Stone.
Heart and Stone.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good,
those,
Sev?
those were available.
No.
No, no, I'm not.
I think that's
Less than good.
this is a good place for us to stop. I think we did a pretty good show. We got through the topics we want to get through.
Jolly good show.
Sev is gonna die, so we need to go ahead and say goodnight. Sev, say goodnight. Oh, that's not good night.
That's close enough.
Good night.
Just kill your camera for us so we can stay in the thing. And then we'll
How do I
close
do
it out. Just click on the camera next to where it says leave call. There you go. Donka, mute your mic and have a good night, bud.
Night, bud.
There was one more topic.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh,
it's
Sneak has to say the game he wants to complete.
no. I did Witcher.
Witcher. Yeah.
100%. Like I'm gonna finish the other games. I have a bunch of other games that I want to finish, but that is the game that I'm finishing first for sure.
So, are we going to save that last topic for next week, or?
Yeah, we kind of talked about it a little
Okay.
bit in the beginning, but I think that is important to keep that as like maybe like a constant topic, you know.
Can we tease it for next
No,
week?
yeah, totally. We're all gonna get sex change operations.
A little teaser at the end.
Ooh.
Canned has chosen to keep both organs. He's gonna be one of those. What do they call them? Hermaphrodites.
Yep, hermaphrodites. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
That must have also been in the fine print that I didn't read.
yeah. You are actually going trans species, so you're gonna be part monkey.
Trans species.
Yeah. What kind of nipples? The
Part
kind
iguana.
that are fun at parties.
Wait, I can't even pick my species. You're
No.
just gonna.
I'm throwing a dart at a dartboard, my dude. I'm having an encyclopedia open, and it's just gonna be whatever it hits.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Well, teach you to read the
Might
fine
end up
print.
with spider butt though.
Oh boy, Dave, thanks for sticking it out with us, man. Appreciate that. As always, I look forward to seeing more and more of your streams every week. I caught some of the other one. I wish I could have caught some tonight. I didn't know you were even going to go live tonight.
It was kind of impromptu. I was
super
like,
surprised.
I got a little bit of time.
It wasn't that impromptu. You tweeted. There was a tweet. There was a tweeter put
Yeah,
out.
but I didn't
saw it.
get
Wow.
Twitter while I was at work, so like I just kind of popped up like, "Hey, Dave's live. What the shit?" You know, I didn't know it was gonna happen. So very cool that you got up there and did your live thing. Also, don't be concerned, Em. So, maybe it's not fun.
So yeah, I will probably make a second attempt at a Twitch stream tomorrow night.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as OBS and I can come to some mutually beneficial agreement,
OBS.
and it doesn't cause me to want to burn somebody's backyard down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you live in Texas? Nobody's got a backyard. Come on.
Oh no,
It's
there's.
all desert.
I have a backyard. You fuck. What do you? It's
No, you
to
don't.
my right.
Nah. Take us there. Show me.
I don't.
Show me.
Grab an extension cord.
Show me.
Right? Yeah. Let me grab my webcam here, and
just
I'll.
turn it. Just turn it.
Streaming from the backyard.
It's midnight. You're not gonna see anything. It's dark. That's what happens when the sun goes down.
You don't have a porch light?
No.
Spotlight in the backyard.
Fine. Ori and the Blind
yeah,
Forest is
Ori-
a good game set.
Ori is really good.
You're right.
Dave, I think you would, if you're really enjoying Hollow Knight, then you would love Ori.
I enjoyed my 2 or 3 hours I played it.
Isn't that on Game Pass? or
Ori
something?
and yeah, both of them I think are on there. There's Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Ori and Will of the Wisps is like the new one.
Yeah, but I don't think it's available yet.
It's not out yet. No.
Hollow Knight's on Game Pass. That's how I got it.
Yeah,
Wisps.
it is out. Yeah, I
But
installed it
it's
too,
a-
but then whenever you try it, it says
It's
"Oh,
a
you're
it's a
too-
preload. Yeah.
you're too early." I think it's supposed to release September of this year or something. Did they put it
March.
on Game
Preloads.
Pass? I don't know. And it's a very small download. All right, guys, are we wrapping it up?
Yeah, wrapping it up. I'm gonna raid somebody because that's what
Rip,
you do
rip.
on Twitch.
All right, so while you're finding that out,
Yeah.
I'm Ken.
That's
I'm
a
Ken.
smart move, there, Dave. Thank you.
I am live on Mixer, and then you have Dave Depressant.
Dave.
You can always point top left because that's where I am.
Because that just seems to be his permanent spot.
That's the
apparently.
timeout corner.
Now on my stream, it's opposite. He's in the other corner with the green lights. So Dave Depressant, he is streaming on Twitch. You have Thanatos, which is above me. No. Yes. No.
No,
Yes.
yes.
He's the other bald guy.
Get it right,
he
man.
streams over on Mixer, transitioning to Twitch.
No, no. I'm
Dipping and
just.
filling.
There you go,
Testing
Dave.
waters.
I'm just taking a
There you
look
go.
at it, man. I'm not
There you go.
transitioning to anything. There's no monkey. There's no. I'm just taking a
Dipping
look
the
at it.
toes. Nights have feel better,
The
but
fanny toes.
I hope it does get break very soon.
Yeah, I hope you feel
have the
better.
Sneak Thief.
Hi.
You have the Sneak Thief. He is the one with the Twitch hat. He streams on Twitch.
I do.
And Sevelus streams
you-
on Mixer.
Are we actually getting like links or just
have
saying
not
words?
I'm not putting any links out there.
Just saying.
Okay.
Words.
Just words tonight. I'm gonna try to set up some
Find us.
commands for later.
Yeah, guys, listen. It's easy to find going on the internet. Just ask me or ask anybody here, and we can give you all the rest of the links if you need them. I'm gonna go
Or ask
raid
Jeeves.
our friend Mackenzie. It's been a while since I've been
Yay.
able to
Tell Mackenzie I said hello.
fuck with her. That's gonna be great. You guys ready to start the raid?
Surely.
Do you need a
Sure.
raid command like this?
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. So I've got a raid command. Looks like that. You can just copy that. Oh, yeah, copy that. Those are global emotes, so, no big deal.
You're a global emote.
I'm a global emote. Gonna copy that, and we're gonna go raid Mackenzie. Let's do this like Buddhists, and starting the raid now in 3, 2,
Good night,
1.
everybody.
Everyone's getting ready to raid. Okay, ready to raid
Right.
in 5, 4, 3. I don't know how this works.
7.
Now it says, and then I can close the stream. Right, stop streaming.